Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rishabh Panisar and in this video I will be teaching you how you can automate a web browser using Python. Have you ever imagined that you can automate a web browser using Python and then tell it to open YouTube and search for some video or a channel and then visit it? In this video we will see how to automate web browser in Python. Trust me, it will be a very interesting video and do watch it till the end. Are you curious to see what are we going to build? So let me just give you the demonstration of our project. This is the script which we will be writing in this tutorial. So let me just run this script by using this triangle icon. When I run this script, it will open up my Chrome browser automatically and then go to youtube.com. Once the youtube.com page is loaded, it will search for my channel name in the search bar. Then it will click on search and from the search results it will choose my channel name and then open it. Hello everyone, in this video. So this is a pretty small and an interesting project that we will be building. It is not a rocket science, so it doesn't matter if you are a beginner or an expert in Python. Whatever you are, if you have Python installed, you will be able to follow along and build the project. So before starting the tutorial, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel because I will be coming up with various other interesting videos on automation like automating your Instagram account and Facebook account and more stuff like that. So let's get started now. To follow along in this video, you only need to have Python installed on your computer. We will be needing Selenium to do some basic automation in our project. What is Selenium? To have a basic understanding of Selenium, you can think of Selenium as a tool which helps us to perform automated testing. So let me just show you a couple of commands before we get started. First of all, open up your terminal. If you are on a Windows, then you can open up your command prompt and then type pip. If you are a Mac user or a Linux user, you'll have to type pip3. If you're using Windows, then you simply need to write pip. Then you have to write install Selenium. Hit enter and then accept all the conditions and install the Selenium driver. In case you are on a Mac, then you'll need to add the word sudo as well in the beginning like this. And you'll have to provide your password. This happens for some security reason and your installation is being blocked by the Mac operating system. So you can surpass it by using this keyword sudo. Okay. Once you have installed Selenium on your computer, there is one last component left to install to get started with the project. And that is the WebDriver. Now what is a WebDriver and why do you need a WebDriver? WebDriver is simply a component which allows us to communicate with the web browser. Since we are making a web automation project, we will also need the WebDriver to communicate with the web browser to send and receive messages. So let us go and download WebDriver. So you need to go to Google and search for Selenium Chrome driver. Then in the search results, scroll down and choose the GitHub link which says Chrome driver -GitHub. On this page, again you need to scroll down and select the quick installation link. In the quick installation section, you will find all the commands which will help you to install WebDriver in your computer. If you are a Mac user, then you can install the Chrome driver using this command. If you are a Linux user, then you can use this command. In case of Windows, I'm pretty sure that you will be using Chocolatey. If not, then why not? So if you're using Chocolatey, then you can simply do this by typing choco install Chrome driver. This is all you need to do. Now, in case you wish to do all of this on a Firefox browser, then you'll have to use the Firefox WebDriver. Let me show you how you can install the Firefox WebDriver also. So you can go to Google, search for Selenium Gecko driver. In the search results, you will see the GitHub link first. So click on this GitHub link, scroll down, install the one which will work on your operating system. So Linux users can go for this Linux version. macOS users have just one option. Windows users can choose any one of these two options depending on their architecture. Now that we are all set for performing the web automation, let's jump into our code editor. Now this is the most interesting and the most important part of this tutorial. Let's go and open up a Python file. I have already opened one and named it as webautomation.py. You can use the same name or you can give it any name you want. And make sure that the extension is .py or .py. So since we have installed this Selenium driver, we want to import it. So we'll write from Selenium import WebDriver. So once we have these WebDrivers, we can use these WebDrivers. So let us create a variable and name it as, let's say, Chrome driver. This is going to come from WebDriver dot. Since we have the Chrome driver installed, I will be using the Chrome option and then add a parenthesis. If you have any other WebDriver installed, let's say if you have a driver of Firefox, you can use the Gecko option to create a Firefox driver. Now comes the interesting part. We want to make a request. So now we call this driver and say, get this link for me. And once you get the link, open it in Chrome. So I'll write get and then I'll pass the link which I want to open. So the link is https://youtube.com. And now I will simply run this file and see what we get the output. So you can click on this triangle icon and then click on run. So this opens up a browser and the code is working very nice and well till now. And you can also see that Chrome is being controlled by an automated test software. And we know that we are only doing it, so we don't need to worry about it. Now let us go and do some more interesting stuff. We can do it right here itself. So open up your inspect element, or you can simply right click on this search bar, choose the inspect option, and then right click on this search bar, click on inspect, and then you can see the input tag over here, right? So right click on this and copy the full X path. So now that we have found this element of search bar and we have copied the X path of this element, we will go to the code editor and we'll store this value in some variable. Let's say I want to store this in the variable called search box. I will write search box equals to Chrome driver dot find elements by XPath. There are various methods to find an element. We are using the find element by XPath method. Add parentheses and then pass in the copied value. Then I also wish to type in my name in this search box. So I will use the send keys method. To use the send keys method, I'll have to write search box and then add a dot, then write send keys. In this send keys method, I can pass in the value which I want to type in that search box. So I'll simply write my name. Now that we have written so much of code, let us run this Python file. So it has opened youtube.com and it has also searched my name. So far so good. Now what I want this bot to do is, I want it to click on this search button. Okay. So what I'll do is, I will right click on the search icon and then inspect it. So now we have got the button element. Again, we need to copy the full XPath, go over here, create a variable. Let's say I'm naming it as search button and use the Chrome driver dot find element by XPath. Again, pass in the copied value and then simply click the search button. So I'll write search button dot click. But before clicking, I want the bot to wait for some time. So if I want this bot to wait for some time, I will have to import the time library from Python. So I'll write import time. Then I'll write time dot sleep, let's say for 2 seconds. Now let us run this code. It has opened the Chrome browser. It has also written my name. Now it has also searched for the name, and we can see the results. We have completed 75% of our project. Now again you need to do the same thing. You need to click on this image and then go to the A tag, that is the anchor tag. This anchor tag holds the link of this channel. Okay, so you need to copy the X path of this element. You need to copy the full X path. Go to your code editor, then let's say wait for 5 seconds and then create a variable. I'll name the variable as channel link, and I'll use the Chrome driver to find the element. I'll use the find element by XPath method. I'll pass in the copied XPath and then I'll write channel link dot click. Let's see if the code works for us. Click on this green triangle button and run the Python file, and let's see what's the output. It has searched for the name. It has also got the results. Now let's see if it can click on my name. Hello everyone, in this video. So we have successfully completed the project and we have successfully reached my channel page also. Here we have completed a basic web automation project and we have written a Python script to control the web browser using Selenium. This was a very basic introduction to Selenium. You can do various other operations using Selenium too. For example, you can automate your Instagram login. You can even automate your Instagram activities, and there are a lot of more interesting things you can do on Python using Selenium. Now if you guys want more videos like this, then do subscribe to my channel and hit the notification icon. And also don't forget to like this video because every like motivates me to create more videos like this. And if you are learning Python, then you can check out my channel. I teach Python live on my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.